now joined by Randy Field. First question.
Hi, Randy. You're facing off against Ashley Cummins. What do you make of your opponent? She has more experience than you, but you're a Bellator vet. Do you feel like that's going to be a difference?
I think it's going to be great for her to have the experience walking out. I know that nerves could kick my ass anytime, but yeah, her experience, I really respect it, and I'm just trying to get mine.
You're gaining some popularity on social media. I mean, why do fist fights anymore? Why not just make some social media content and have an easy life? You're getting punched in the face out there. I mean, I saw you last time in Hawaii. You looked like you had fun, right? Is this fun for you? Is it fun getting in fist fights?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, actually, to be honest. If I wasn't fighting, I don't know what would happen to people on the streets. So it's probably good that they put me in there.
How do you finish this fight?
I think her and I are going to do very well together. I think that there's going to be a lot of exchange, but I think that I just have too much aggression and too much passion for everything that I've done to get here.
Her last few fights have gone to decision. I remember you finished your last fight with a rear naked choke. Do you finish this fight, or do you think the way you two match up, her style might take you to the final bell?
I think I'm going to finish this fight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Randy. So quick question for you. How have you felt coming off your last performance, your last win, and going into this fight? How was everything in the gym?
I've had a lot of time. It's been about a year since I've fought. So I've had a lot of time to go back to the drawing board and really work on the things that I've been lacking in my game, which mostly I would say is mental, actually. So I'm able to accept my coach's criticism and just become a better fighter.
Awesome. And I got a text message from my friend Dylan Rush, who's actually out in the hallway. He had a question for you. First, since April 2022, do you want to become more active this year and maybe fight 2 more times after this?
Absolutely. That would be awesome.
Awesome. And he had one more question for you. Is there part of you that wants to get that fight with Anaba back?
Yeah, there is. I feel like I'm in a totally different headspace than I was then. I had a 2-year layoff and I came off elbow surgery. So I was not my best self.
Thank you.
Santiago.
Hi, Randy. Thank you for the time. You were supposed to fight on the last Bellator card of 2022 in December, but the fight got canceled. Are you happy that the company was able to give you a new fight this soon again?
Yeah, I'm very happy. That really sucked that got canceled, but it's okay. We're here.
Yeah, and I had James Lynch from Canada on my preview show a couple of days. And he said he was going to do an interview with you. You know, James is always supporting his fellow Canadian people and fighters. And Randy, why hasn't Bellator visited Canada in such a long while?
I don't know, but I can ask that question and get back to you. Where are you? This person?
I'm virtually. So I'm in Amsterdam, very far away from you.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, hello to you as well. And just one last question, Randy. This fight of yours is at a catch weight, 120 pounds. Your opponent used to fight at 105, if my information is correct. But I wanted to circle this back to you, Randy, because my question is, are you also able to make 115 strawweight in the future? And do you think Bellator should open up that division?
I would love if Bellator opened up that division. I usually fight at 115. And my only problem making 105 is this. So that is why I am not an atomweight fighter.
I get that. You look in amazing shape. Cannot wait to see you perform again. Good luck on Fight Night, Randy.
Thank you.
Zach.
Hi, Randy. As Ashley is a smaller opponent, as she's fought in smaller weight classes before, how do you think your advantage of weight will impact this fight?
I just think I'm going to be stronger. And with my aggression, that's scary.
All right, we'll go to Darren.
Thank you for your time, Randy. When you have control of the jukebox during training or the speakers, what music is playing?
I really like my oldies rock. Man, I can't get Celine Dion off my radio. I don't know why, but I refuse to walk out to Celine Dion, I promise. But that's what I've been listening to. I'm really grateful to be here.
We'll go to Marty.
Hi, Randy. Greetings from the UK. How do you see this fight playing, and what's your prediction for it?
Hello, Marty. I think that I am going to finish this fight, and we're going to just say round 2.
Brilliant. All the best for this weekend.
Thank you.
Go to Patrick.
Hey, Randy, this is Kevin Recorder from Combat Sports UK. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well too.
I am. Canadian MMA recently has really boomed across a lot of promotions. So how long until Bellator comes back to Canada? They haven't been back in Canada since Bellator 79. You know, does that interest you? If you win here, is that what you're going to try and push for?
That would be something that's amazing. I'm just here for whatever they want. If they want to come to Canada, I am all for it, and I will be the main event.
All right, we'll take our last question here from Danny.
Hey, Randy. So you made your debut for Bellator at 125. Now you're gonna have a couple catch weights now at 120. So is that the goal, to eventually drop to 115 and hope that Bellator opens up a strawweight division?
Absolutely. I would love to fight at 115.
Do you just think you're like better suited for the weight class? For those that have seen you fight before at 125, do you feel like you're just your potential is much higher at 115 than it is in other division?
Yes, and I also find the training camps to be less stressful. When I'm fighting at 125, I'm always constantly trying to gain weight, and then I'll go and take a run or take a poop, and then it's like I'm just back at square one. So, 115 is definitely I'm very good at it, and I'm very, very strong for the division.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Last one, Kate.
Hey, Randy, how's it going? You've had a year off, and what improvements have you been able to make in that year off in the gym, and how eager are you to show those improvements on Friday?
Just my understanding of MMA. I watched some of my other fights, and just some of the mistakes that I made, I'm really able to go back and really critique myself. So once I'm able to do that and look at my own mistakes, I feel like I'm able just to become a better fighter. So in this time, we've traveled out to Houston, Texas, where we train with Bob Perez. And he just speaks my language, and he's really, really helped me to understand the game.
Thanks a lot, Randy.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.